Hello everyone, I'm Surabhi. Welcome to my channel. Today's busy book is not for one topic like maths or English. It covers some patterns, some word search because she's in love with word search, some place value practice because we have not done it for long, one or two questions of multiply divide just to brush the topic, and addition subtraction practice because we need to keep practicing. So let's start with the first question. It's about basic patterns. Right, left, top bottom, and here this is a particular shape, so here she has to draw the shape, and that's what just some easy warm up for the fine motor skills. That's what we are doing, because next is going to be complex. We are going to find words. Till now we did only simple three letter words, which you could read easily, find easily, but now the words are harder. I'll be helping her to read, but still it is 6 and 5 letter word, and even 7 to 8 letter word. So that's going to be hard. That's why I kept it very simple here. And here, but these words are still not very difficult to read, but difficult to search because they are long words. But if you see in a say savannah, so if she can spot SAV, so they're like in a way it's easy also, but just big letters, big words overwhelm my kids. So slowly I'm increasing their level. Now we are going to the place value concept. Again, this is concept which they know, they have done very long, but we have not done it for last, I think, 2-3 months. So that's why we are doing very basic ones. 5 tens and 2 ones, 50. 2 plus 20. So we are practicing addition, and she's not used to big number addition. She does only like 20 plus 30, like that. Like 60 plus 20 plus 10. That should be easy for her, but 52 plus 20, she'll get confused. This is simple multi-digit, like more than three numbers. Till now we have done only three number operations like 10 plus 2 plus 5. Now it is 20 minus 5 plus 10 plus 2. Basically it's very easy questions in a say, but again, we are increasing the level to more numbers in a question to solve. Questions are simple, but just to confuse a child, or give increase the comfort zone to a little more numbers, like 4 to 5 numbers. That is what is the intention here. They are easy, but more of a practice and upskilling kind of questions. Now we are going to some basic multiply. Again, we are not doing multiply like tables. We are just doing skip counting. 6 group of 2 balls. So 6 group of 2 balls means there are 2 2 2. So skip counting by 2 6 times. 2 groups of 3 hearts. So 3 hearts. So 3 hearts I put here, 3 hearts I put here. Total how many are? 6. So we teach multiplication using multiple addition. So that's what we are just practicing, multiple addition here. And if you see, skip counting by 2, 3 and 5. Very simple one. 3 groups of 5 stars. So if I have made 3 groups of 5 stars, I put 5 stars here, 5 stars here, 5 stars here. So 5, 10, 15. So that's what I want her to do, just introducing the concept of multiplication. Divide, again, very child led, because I have 2 kids, so my divisions are mostly into 2 groups. Like Sam has 12 candies, he puts 2 candies in each box. How many boxes on table? So 2 2 2 2. Again we will do it using pictures, like okay, 2 candies I put here, 2 candies I put here, 2 candies I put here, 2 candies I put here. So till the level of 12 she has to reach, divide 2 candies, and then see how many in each box. So I'm not expecting a one box answer. That's why I have left the space here. I will tell her to, okay, start giving 2 candies to each child. So she'll draw 2 candies here, she'll draw 2 candies here, she'll draw 2 candies here, 2 candies here, 2 here, 2 here, and then she will see, okay, so how many boxes you needed to make 12 candies. Again, she knows skip counting, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, we needed 6 boxes. So that's why you can say we are introducing division, practicing division, but in a very basic level, not like we adults do or like grown-up kids do. She's just 6-year-old. This is basic practice of addition. This is easy. 3 plus 5, 9 plus 2 is easy to her because it's again finger based and single digit. 13 plus 5, 19 plus 2. They are easy, but again she gets overwhelmed when she sees bigger 2-digit numbers. And just again pushing a limit a little more, because she's scared. In a way she's scared. It's not she's not capable of, but she's scared. So I'll do step like 13 plus 5. So 13 is there. Keep 13 in your mind, and count on 5. Again, I have kept second number only single digit. So just to ease it to two digit number, because she's very repulsive to two digit number addition. So keeping, as of now, just increasing one number to double digit, other number to single digit. So let's see how it goes, and does she do it or just gives a tantrum? We'll see that. Again, subtraction practice, this we do continuously. 9 minus what is equal to 6, 14 minus what is equal to 10, 20 minus what is equal to 17, and dash minus 10 is equal to 12. Again, she knows subtraction, but these kind of questions where this one before equal to is missing, right? So it needs a little more trick, little more understanding of the subtraction, and this concept is what we need to practice, still need to practice. So that's what we are doing here. So that's all is a busy book for my 6-year-old. Again, this will be done in one sitting. Not everything will be done. If she throws a tantrum of some topic, I will just remove that sheet and we'll move to the next question. So very practical way to do maths with my kids. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.